January 30th, 2020 brought the last of the original 4 Underlords to Dota Underlords. In a blog post, quote, "Hey, it's another Underlord." We learn about Enno, the little mongrel that is a poison mouse thing in Whitespire. Most importantly, they said, quote, "Oh, and we have a date. Dota Underlords Season 1 is shipping February 25th. Also, keep an eye out for February's PC Gamer. They're running a cover story on the upcoming Underlords release and will have more information about Season 1, as well as some behind-the-scenes information about the game's development." Well, this PC Gamer article has since released and brought a little bit of information. However, far more information was found in the actual update files that brought Enno. Within the update on January 30th, not only did we get a brand new Underlord, but we also got media, assets, localization tokens, and a large amount of information on what is happening both in Season 1 and in subsequent seasons in the future. Let's go over everything that is currently known to be happening for Dota Underlords within the calendar year of 2020, and how, well, PC Gamer really didn't have that much new information. Here we go. Speculation shirt, speculation shirt, speculation shirt. You want one, right? Wait, do people want these? Crowdmade.com/Valve News Network. Buy speculation shirt, you'll love it. Oh, also Valve News Network hat and sweater. Isn't that freaking cool? I'm like a real YouTuber now. Sequestered well away from other game teams at Valve, the 30-odd people making Dota Underlords are having a lot of fun. After a year of growth and work, they're preparing to release Season 1 of Underlords this month. From 6 people, the team slowly grew to its current size of about 30. It is interesting to hear that Dota Underlords is actually 30 people strong. That is a larger team than Dota 2 actually has at the current time, especially in the face of the 80-person team that Half-Life Alyx currently holds. The PC Gamer article is a lot of fluff. I actually recorded myself reading the entirety of the article. That audio file was about 20 minutes long. However, the important information in regards to the future of the game could be cut down to about a minute and a half. The release season of Dota Underlords is exciting work, featuring the game's first real single-player campaign, the City Crawl. Underlord's story in the Dota world, by Valve's house writer Steve Jaros, revolves around the death of the crime boss Mama Ebe and the struggle to take her place to the top of the Whitespire's city crime network. The City Crawl missions are particularly intriguing in their originality and modular, branching presentation. Some of the campaign is free to everyone, though most of the single-player stages are only available to those who purchase the game's battle pass. First, you have street battles, which are short battles against an AI opponent, taking an existing army and seeing if you can figure out how to deploy it to best gain victory. Second is objective markers. Objectives send you into the knockout or standard game modes, either against humans or the AI, to try and get a particular achievement. And most interestingly are puzzles, which are open-ended challenges where you build an army to defeat an enemy setup. City Crawl is the major crux of Season 1, releasing for Dota Underlords. This is something that I've been predicting properly, according to PC Gamer, for 6 months. And we've had map files and translation scripts and assets and entities already baked within the game, and I've been able to launch the current version of City Crawl within Underlords since like October of last year. However, there were bits and pieces that I have been predicting. City Crawl is going to be connected to the puzzle game mode that we have had information on within the game's assets and files for the last 3 months. We are currently unable to launch any puzzles because we don't have any of the puzzle files themselves, so we would have to reverse engineer the puzzle format to then create our own puzzle to launch within a game. And this whole update is launching in a week anyways, so it's not worth the effort. The entire event is heavily steeped in lore, and also found within the PC Gamer article is a picture of Mama Ebe's coffin. There is no explanation as to what this actually is for, but I'm going to speculate a little bit. Speculation. When Jaw was launching last year, we had all of Jaw's voice lines leak a couple of weeks beforehand. Now, within the voice actor that was hired is a file called Jaw Trailer 01, and it's just Jaw explaining his opinions of Whitespire. I have since speculated that they are working on a long-form source filmmaker trailer introducing the 3 major speaking characters, being Hobjin, Jaw, and Anesix, all explaining the backstory of Whitespire, their role within Whitespire, and how they feel feel they should be the person to follow up Mama Eve following her untimely death. The $4.99 Battle Pass also has 75 rewards, such as banners, Rocky the Raven Hook comics, skins, and props to litter your combat arena with. Other players can also now see your customized arena when they come to fight you. This is where we get into the most information I have. PC Gamer states that the Battle Pass will have 75 rewards. And you want to know something? I have evidence of 71. Leaked within the files of the NO updates are references to 71 different things you can unlock within the Battle Pass. Some of these unlockables we already have the full assets for. Some of them we have very work in progress assets, and others we only have localization token references to. The different categories of things you can unlock include skins for barricade contraptions, and you're going to be seeing hay bales, cabbage carts, snow forts, icicles, and rows of corn. Board sprays, because of course we need another game with paid sprays, are essentially allowing you to spray something on the board for both players to see, and it's not entirely known for how long these sprays are going to exist. We have Victory fireworks reskins, including Ricky balloons, smoke bombs, and rainbows. We have different types of hero skins, which will reskin all heroes in play to have a specific shader on top of them. Currently we have references, no actual scene assets, for Plushie, Skinny, and golden overlays. We also, of course, have kill streaks, which will appear on your name on the scoreboard, which we have references to feathers, leaves, sparks, confetti, and rainbows. My favorite are the new maps, and Valve is taking a weird turn with all of this. You have two new maps, Town Square and The Farm. However, they're separating them into 6 different unlockables, because each map has an overlay on top of it. So the town square can appear either sunny, rainy, or at nighttime. And the same goes for the farm, sunny, rainy, and at night. The player can unlock map props, essentially items that are just random things that you can click on that can be placed anywhere within the map itself. And how you customize the map will be seen by every player that visits your arena when you battle. You of course have new Yos, such as Yo itself receiving a 2.0, and then happy, sad, angry, and funny face Yos. The combat dummy will be receiving quite a few reskins. Not all of these are likely going to be added in. However, within the files we have laughably early models of Axe, Crystal Maiden, Scarecrow, Snowman, Juggernaut, Anesix, Jal, Eno, and Hobjin Target Buddy reskins. When a round is over and your heroes teleport back onto your board, we have reskins of those, being the Duck Puddle, the Pile of Leaves, the Smoke Bomb, the Travel Arrows, and the Coffin. We have damage effects, which I have no in-game assets for, even though they are using the same particle effects as seen within the Victory and Teleport, so they're likely reusing a lot of assets. And your Wanted poster, which is seen at the beginning of every round, can be reskinned based on your overall performance. So these Wanted posters are actually named things like Basic Brute, OK Outlaw, Good Gangster, Better Bandit, and Best Brigand? And then, as stated within PC Gamer, the top 4 unlockables are ultimate hero skins for Jal, Hobjin, Anesix, and Kessin. We have no idea what they look like. We have no assets to show these, but PC Gamer confirmed it. And something that has actually existed within the files for months is a Cell Grinder reskin. It's still there. It's actually labeled as a Season 0 unlockable, being the, Proto Pass, but we've not seen it. And there's only one of them, and we have no place for it to go. Maybe it's a map prop? I have no idea. Summoners are here. Arc Warden and Nature's Prophet return as part of this new alliance, while Lycan, Venomancer, and Broodmother regain their summoning powers and switch to it. Say goodbye to Scrappy and Adventures, as those alliances are taking the season off. Obviously, the team is going to continue coming up with new alliances and ways to put in other Dota 2 heroes, or possibly come up with new heroes of their own like Artifact did. We're also likely going to be getting some kind of synergy between Artifact and Underlords when Artifact relaunches sometime in the next 6 to 8 months. I have no predictions on what new heroes or alliances or items we're going to be seeing, because that's hard to predict, and when I do predict them, it's just like reading from a list. It's not that entertaining. It's still undecided, but the team hopes to have 3 to 4 seasons per year. Releasing a new season every 3 to 4 months is insane, and I love everybody on the team, but that is a huge undertaking, and the ambition to be able to ship an update the size of Season 1 every 3 to 4 months seems impossible, especially coming from a team at Valve. You see, Valve has a lot of other things going on right now. If you want to be able to follow up on all of the topics I cover on this channel in real time, and see a whole lot of stuff that I never get time to put into videos, honestly. There's like thousands of videos worth of information on my Twitter. My Twitter is down in the description below. Thank you for following if you can. If you want to support these videos, I do have a Patreon page. If you support it, you get to watch videos early, get your name in the credits. It's a fun place over there. If you want to DM me, if you have a question or a leak, or you just want to talk, my Twitter DMs are always open, and my Discord DMs are always open if you follow the Valve News Network Discord server. Invite link down in the description below. Thank you very much for your time today. I know this was a long one, and I know it took forever for me to get this one out, but I appreciate your patience, and I hope I can impress you with whatever VR content I have coming up soon, or whenever they end up shipping Underlords 2.0, or whenever they end up shipping Artifact 2.0. I'm Tyler McVicker. This is Valve News Network. Have a good day. Adios.